Ba, 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 ba. Oh gosh, my overlay's messed up. Just a mo. There we go. Hi everyone! Hello Grayscaled, hello Rack, hello Reggie, hello Go Getter, hello Drayson, hello Mateo, hello Joey, hello Vagra, hello Crystal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's another Daredrop stream, can you believe it? Hello 26, hello Dar, hello Cello. Could a moderator please do me a favor? Type !date and pin that post for me. I would appreciate it. Other, good to see you. Hope you are well. Thank you muchly, Vagra. Much appreciated. If anyone wants to see the Steam store page for this game, please do click on that link. The click-through rates do reflect on my Daredrop profile. So, yeah.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
I made a deal with 26.
Okay.
If quote 2626 is not a great quote, I will not eat you. In return for this deal, I agreed with him that I can eat you.
That's an interesting deal, Miko. Good heavens, good heavens. But yes, this is a key provided to me by Daredrop. And it's a game I've been keeping an eye on for quite a while now. It is a fully voiced dating sim where we date 100 household objects and see if we want to be friends with them, hate them, or love them. And I'm very excited to get going. I am Cello. I'm only taking games I'm genuinely interested in, and this is the third. This is the third. Is Breen okay with this? Breen doesn't know. But no. Breen, being the lovely bunny he is, knows the difference between fantasy and reality. As I hope you all do. Now, there is a little bit of a twist with this particular playthrough, but I will get to that when we get to it. Let's get started, shall we? I am very excited. Oh, okay, I will be he, him. I will be Azzy. Do I live in Coolsville? No. I'm from Tummy. There we go. Oh. Required to show you're committed to jump through hoops when asked. Yeah, I'll jump through some hoops. What the heck? Yay! The alcohol in alcoholic beverages is ethanol. Thank you?
Congratulations.
Oh.
Your degree in customer service has awarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the
That's great.
megacorporations of our time.
Oh, I don't like this.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. Now, it's time to get it.
That's all of our sticky notes. That's all of our sticky notes. Oh, and here we are. Ooh, can I change mouse sensitivity? Is that an option? Oh, that's... Okay, it's at its most sensitive. Okay, I guess I'm not exactly Twitch aiming. Oh, I feel pressure now, because the next quote is 2626. I gotta think of something nice. Ah, wah. Let's just leave. No, I want to leave. Let me out. Okay.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Mose.
He is the most
mouse
David.
sensitivity by saying 25 around 26.
Oh my gosh.
As stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the
It is using my pronouns.
We didn't immediately burn.
Hi, Breen.
Spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family.
God, this is so corporate.
To have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Cool. Cool. No, I'm good. What's up?
There. You come highly recommended. I've heard great.
You are a triangle.
Can-do attitude.
Yeah, dude, thanks.
You are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager.
Oh, good.
You might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
I would rather
I'm
not.
From your town myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
No regrets. Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better?
I don't like
Okay,
Tom.
champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Hey, you there? Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You
Okay.
literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
I do love that it's fully voiced. I really do. Okay, oh my god.
You have new tasks.
Oh my god. Oh my... My customers are in fact object. Cobalt?
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Okay.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Oh, they've ordered things.
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Oh no, it's a nerd.
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country. Well, thank you very much.
Oh. Let's just be nice to people.
I have a
We will get chewed out by the company. No, Viagra! Hi, Leaf. Oh, 26, no. It's all ruined. I was saying as little as I could while I thought of something good to say. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Oh.
Can I get a refund, though?
Oh, sure, I don't see why not. Yeah, two years ago your sewing machine stopped working. I'll absolutely refund you.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Yeah. Leaf, quote 2626 got made by Viagra. God, that's a shame. We'll have to wait for 262626. Hi, Ikabob. Hope you're well.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Oh.
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods.
Okay.
Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded.
Skill issue.
How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. You can do that? Gracious.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm just going to assume we did that.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
Oh.
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell me this?
Oh.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Hello. My name is Emmanuel.
Oh, hi.
I've counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Emmanuel. That voice. Hi, Danny. Oh my gosh.
Perhaps, provided.
Oh my god. Okay, he's in. He's in for it.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
He's getting the refund.
For that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Good gosh, okay. We're about to get chewed out for giving too many refunds.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a
Oh.
computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our
I
team
was almost
and value to our
excited.
shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments.
So,
sales,
nerd,
marketing,
I made a deal
finance,
with 26.
legal, operations, public
Now I get to
relations,
eat you.
communications, product,
Come
research
here.
and development,
Wait,
customer
no,
service, facilities, janitorial, and
no.
of course,
A
human
frog's getting
resources.
me.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace
Stop
you.
yelling and get in already.
It's merely a useful tool
Tappa.
to help you determine if
Bye,
your job
Fuba.
is
Nom.
obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Oh my god.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I wonder if the writers of this game are trying to send a message.
Champ!
Hey.
Quick minute.
No, Tom. No, busy.
Oh, no. You probably aren't, champ. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000,
We're sacked, aren't
the
we?
latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily
Reassuring.
need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So we're about to get sacked for just, like, not giving too many refunds, right?
So are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired, I'm in limbo.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Yeah. I signed up but didn't know anyone.
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
Tom, probably. Yeah, I'll leave the computer.
Unbigo resubbed for 23 months and said wowie. Almost 2 years. Has it been that long already?
I feel ancient, Unbigo. Thank you for the 23 months. I super appreciate it. Anyway, we're on Discord now.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone.
There's the wave. Hi, Unbigo.
Absolutely no.
Oh, I do think I missed a message from Danny there. Thunderstorm came out of nowhere, made you lose power. You can't stay long because you have limited battery life and more limited ways to charge it. You take care, Danny. Hope you get power back soon.
With further instructions when the time is right.
Thank you for the sippy. Cool. Sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Hi, Washi. And hi, Shiro. Oh, I can wiggle it. What? Oh. Oh, there's our drone package. By the way, how is the volume? Do we need the voices raised? Do we need the other sound raised? How's our balance? $26, how dare. Oh, the front door's this way. Vid has broken my window. Thanks all. We will keep the audio as it is then. Okay, cool glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hi.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Yeah, I'm in job limbo.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, she is the glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses.
Date Theater.
My name is Skylar Specs.
Hi, Skylar. Cool, we can date the glasses that let us see all of, well, I assume see all of the other dateable objects.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
I talk to Joey all the time. I don't need a pair of glasses for it.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you
Thanks, Joey. Appreciate it.
for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Okay, sounds good.
I have a feeling, just a silly, little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
A little lot bit more. Okay.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
By the way, if anybody actually knows any of the VAs as they're, like, you know, popping up, do let me know in case I recognize any of them. Because it's always something I gloss over, you know? I hear the character, and it takes me a while to figure out actors. Oh, this is Felicia Day.
In fact, Let's go on a date right now.
Okay, yeah, I hear it. Okay. Brennan's in it? Oh my god, I need to find that. I fucking love fucking love Brennan.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
Oh my.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my.
I do not know Ben Diskin off the top of my head.
My unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sad inside.
Oh, Skylar. He was Hyder. Oh shit.
So we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go go.
Nah, I'm just leaving.
Outside world beckons you. Is this the way out of this game entirely? Surely once you leave, everything will end immediately. But perhaps the dialogue would at least be humorous? The choice is yours.
Yeah, that's the goal because I have a challenge for leaving without figuring out anything. Boop.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld. For there is a greater world out there to explore. Perhaps in another game. One with a much higher budget.
And there's the achievement. Left the house during the first day. It's the speedrun achievement.
This mundane life, this incessant chattering, it was all too much, all too long an introduction. Your patience waned to its ultimate breaking point, and you completed the game with enough time to get a refund. Congratulations.
But I was given a key. I can't get a refund. Oh, there we go. Touch grass. Left the house before realizing anything. Jesus Christ. They got their own music written. That's nice. Oh, yeah, no, we did nothing. We met Skylar. Yep, okay. Oh, no, do not overwrite that one. Do not overwrite that one. Moogle. Ow. Okay, now we continue, and are we good? Did it auto-save for us? Hey, we're okay. Okay, now we can actually do the thing. So we're looking for something to talk to. The stairs? Oh, no, it's space.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the
Hello.
stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Oh, he's British. Dorian. Because he's a door. Okay. Oh, his full name's Front Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object,
Ha 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 ha.
speak with them here.
Sorry, laugh track broke, so I had to improvise.
You're doing great, Miko.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Wow.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
I see.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
That's a nice outlook.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
I like his voice. Yeah.
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh, we like number go up. Ass. I know it's sass, but ass. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. No, that's just true. Good God. Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more
I have an S ranking in ass. I knew it. I'm so good at this.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Do we?
Calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Really? So that would be... Escape? Oh my God.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
And what's your name?
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Oh God, yeah, shit, she'd know everything.
Hello!
Phoenicia. Cool.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when
Take
you
care, Washi.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us.
Hope you put up a better fight in my tummy, puppy.
Oh, bye, puppy dog.
Ooh,
Nom.
You know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia! You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
I like that it lets you know how much more tutorial you've got
Don't
left.
awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
So would that be through here? Next to the oh, yeah. Okay. Although real quick. There's our boring stuff. And there's our date stuff. Sippy, thank you.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
You must be Maggie.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Look, I'm dating Breen, and he may or may not have committed like arson several times. So like, I might be an accomplice. I didn't light any of the fires myself, but I didn't stop him as much as I gave him some lighters. Ooh, a stretch. Thank you, Felix.
With us. Go a little easy on him.
Oh, whoa. Hey, Sonic, hope you're well.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'm capable of cleaning it. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. I'm well, Sonic, just enjoying a new game.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Oh.
Ooh, that tickles.
Hey, Phoenicia.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met.
Did I give him Gaslight as a birthday gift?
Clues you've been
A
using
little.
to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
She just went a little Super Saiyan.
The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. So that would be this. At Kokiri, no! Abba. Okay. Maggie thinks we should go talk to our bed. I don't see why not. But we've already slept with them, so there we go.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hi, Betty. Oh, with the fucking mattress-ass leggings. I love these designs so
We've been
far.
sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I love how you always get the I want to skip option. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit.
You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
That's not really my thing.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't, there are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner.
That's some nice acknowledgement.
Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
That's more my speed.
That's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know. I wish more people understood that.
Getting good vibes from Betty. Betty's nice.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Okay.
Hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
And yeah, I'm guessing I can't. Nope, we're out of battery. Good heavens. Okay, so glasses off. And try not to think about the fact that we're sleeping on a woman. We are a vampire. Oh my god, kitty clock? Hey Miko, it's you! Wait.
Good
morning.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you
Wow.
for a reason. A well, mysterious reason.
Can I know what the reason is?
Not until I know that I can trust you. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
I guess that's it?
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Okay, but not us specifically. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I need to see if we can date Kitty Clock. Wait. Can I? No. Oh, wait. Right. One of the worst experiences ever is waking up to the brassy screams of a timekeeping tyrant. Plus, it's off by a minute.
You see a
Oh!
dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Not what I
He's
expected.
absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Hi.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
We do, in fact, have a cat boy.
Tick, tick, tick.
What? This is no joke.
I'm right here. You know.
Hello?
Nom.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that.
You got the kitty paws? Okay.
But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Emphasizing every third word part of the routine, too.
You mock my elocution.
Grab your tail.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
You certainly did.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
Yeah, 26, we're talking to
This
our cat
catboy
clock.
feels like competition. Too bad for him. I never lose.
It's true, Miko doesn't lose. It's scary.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
Timeliness! What a catchphrase. Yeah, 26. I mean, that's about all you missed. We are here talking with a clock. We talked with our bed before this.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
You are a minute off.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Okay, okay. Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
Noon.
Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
I do not know who Aaron Jaeger is. So, I might not know this person.
Catastrophe. On timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Attack on Titan. Okay, yes, I haven't seen that. Right, I'm actually gonna increase the voice volume a little bit. They've got some quieter lines.
Date everything.
Thank you. Silver from Sonic. I don't play the Sonic series, so I don't know them very well. Oh, we've got a triangle. We've got an elephant plush. No? Is that an elephant? Is it just towels? Do you know why towel elephants are better for your skin than regular towels? They're pachydermatological. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, we got gym equipment, so we're gonna have some jocks. This teddy's in a bulking phase at the moment, so it's quite content to sit there. Is my love life going well so far? Yes, but I'm getting some frame rate issues, oddly. So I'm just gonna drop the frame rate a little bit and see if that helps. Without this lovely door, you'd never forget where you forgot you left the toolbox. Oh. Wait, does the door that reminds you of the thrill of an elevated heart rate. It would certainly be possible to play this game without ever opening this door, but it certainly wouldn't be fun. Yeah, I guess you'd have to walk all the way around. The number of things to remark about this closet door cannot be contained in a simple text box. This is one door that will never squeak. Creak maybe, but nothing more. Oh. This door doesn't need any fancy door accoutrements, save a modest knob and can-do attitude. Sometimes you leave this one open to feel the cool gym breeze. Of course this closet is large, it contains multitudes. Just... You love your doors so much that you respect their right to be locked. You won't tell the other 16 doors, but this was the first one you walked through when you first arrived here. It'll always hold a special place in your heart. Door. You're always so thankful for the self-cutting grass that came with the house, and that's why we're not doing yard work. Cool. Any more doors? Oh, another door. Oh my god, Joey. In a certain light, this could be thought of as a kitchen door. There's always another side to everything. You love this door's special little use. You absolutely love it. Good heavens. What does your toilet talk about? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It was here your adventure began. Hopefully this is not where it ends. Your memories of wondering which door to go through in the first few minutes fill you with incomparable nostalgia. I thought that might be the front door. It's true. The next best thing to teleportation. Less likely to get your hand caught in a wall anyway. The more humble of the house has 2 toilets. It just keeps its seat down and gets through the day. Abba. Abba. Your toilet is acting toilety again. Look at it, sat there doing toilet things like some sort of toileting toilet that toilets. Actually, that was rather harsh. It's just a toilet. Is it just a toilet, though? Oh my god!
Standing in your bathroom where the toilet
Why is he a rapper?
He's dressed in white and gold. But where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
What the fuck? Why is he a rapper? Okay.
Skibidi MC.
Oh my god.
Toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
The plunger beanie. Hey. I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
He's not, is he?
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Blamming and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
What the fuck? Jean-Luc Pissoir, did he say? Holy crap.
No. Holy crap was Jean-Luc's old stage. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Jesus Christ. This was a decision.
You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I both hate and love this. Yes, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet, only spitting the fruits, going down quicker than gin in their moose. They call him a potty mouth, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed to. I'm enabling this.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Little crapper can't think
Hey.
posers, you know? It hurts his image.
I'm plenty youthful.
If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
You calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
You want me to rap?
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
What are you inviting me to do? I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Little crapper is always crapping. Now
Welcome
it's your
in,
turn.
my
Okay.
almost. Thanks for following.
Oh, Mydel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. This is the same VA as Red 13 from 7 Rebirth. Good God.
Show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Little crapper, he is ahead of
And
the
Ryuji from Persona 5. I have no reference for that.
Voltaire, French.
Someday, maybe. Someday.
On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Is there any other way? He's Filbo as well? Really?
Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer.
There is no phrasing that's ever gonna work with this guy.
So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Probably not. Oh, okay, he likes that. He was also crapple in Bug Snacks. Okay, that's funny.
Jean-Luc is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
I do know the bit. I can't use one of my flushing mechanisms because of it. I had to like reach in the bowl and manually adjust something and... Yeah. I know the bit. Take care, Shiro. Thanks for the sippy. What's the link for donating to Spelka? I'm sure a moderator could help with that. Please and thank you.
Eats you, making me big and round.
Oh, bye, Flicky.
Nom.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance.
Thank you, Vagra.
Let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2-gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay, so... Surely not. This brand of tissue paper is coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Okay. Surely not. Okay, it's part of the toilet. It's okay. Okay. Okay, so big question. The other toilet. Is it also Jean-Luc? Or is it just an object? Okay, it's also him. Same with the plunger. Same with the plunger. Oh, this plunger epitomizes a dirty job that someone has to do. Imagine taking a swirly on a professional basis and you've imagined living the plunger's miserable life. Growing up, you were told never to flip a bathroom light switch with damp hands. You've never followed that advice. Oh, there's so many choices. Oh, coffee machine. Oh, wait. The coffee machine does it all. If by does it all one means make a standard cup of hot, wet brown. Going coffee machine first. Oh, hi.
Grinds coffee in your kitchen.
Hey, Hika.
Working so busily, she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Hi, Kopi.
G'day.
Because coffee helps you cope. So you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
I like a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and
Vinny, no.
with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Huh. Wait, what time is it? Oh, that must be Timothy as well. Oh, we're late. We're late for Timothy. It's 6 o'clock. We missed our appointment. Have you ever seen those clocks shaped like fried eggs? This clock isn't as cute. I'm guessing... Try again tomorrow. Okay, we will do noon tomorrow. We talk to Timothy again. Oh, we got a record player. The piano. The globe. A fireplace. It's log. It's log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. True. Record player. Piano. We have a game console. We have a game console. You wish you had more time to play video games, but you need to walk around the house examining all the smoke alarms. Lost space in New Order, proving that colons and titles always sell well. It's World Eater. You could have been playing this game ever since your parents told you couldn't. A third-party controller. It may be flimsy, but at least it makes a rattling chat sound when you shake it. The cable box, without which you'd not have the cable you never watch. You can never settle on what to watch, so you usually decide on staying undecided. Wait. We have a message on Discord.
Hey!
Hey!
How's things in labor limbo?
I'm dating
You didn't
furniture.
use all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
I got a mysterious packet from a mysterious
Out
person.
of nowhere? So what was it?
Emily Axford. Do not know off the top of my head. Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They make gajinkas out of stuff in your house.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1000% serious.
What do you mean? Like,
Hi,
how?
Kyo.
What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Good name. They're called Date Viators.
Date Viators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Probably the correct answer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to date the games console.
The game console turns on.
I bet it does.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Rad.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna. That is a lot simpler than I expected.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Talk to the Scrouts.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun.
Are they like kobolds? Is that why they're yapping?
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yeah, Scribble, it's fully fucking voiced. It's wild. Hey, how you doing? I will sippy. Violence is wrong.
You don't want violence.
Yap, 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 yap.
Sim on your pad.
Thank you, Miko.
Ahead of us is lots more shooting and killing.
Okay, carry on with the killing. Who did we do after the toilet? The coffee machine, and now our games console.
I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock-pecking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Who cares? Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After
Thought you'd like that.
charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Hey, Canis Rufus.
Bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Oh.
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Papa.
Plasmadrites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are. Oh no. I can't see them. I can't move.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue running like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty. Why not?
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard.
This is so in-depth.
Globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
I thought this would be a lot shorter. The coffee machine was so short. What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 scrap skin.
Got it. And then?
1 globule.
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
Sure we
That'll help
have.
us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
I'll do show and tell after this segment.
Oh no.
I think.
There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Are you trying Russian?
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who is Celine?
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pits. Do you need to know any more? We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360 no scope.
Ha! Easy.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Yeah, I want to date a giant monster.
Presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by
Hey,
your side
Fetsy,
can
hope
keep
you're
your
well.
enemy ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Oh, we became friends with Luna.
My friend. This time for good.
Oh, a Fetty.
Huh.
Time to
Oh,
put you into
goddammit,
belly jail.
Betsy.
Nom.
Owa. Okay, before it gets too dark out. Show and tell time. In the spirit of playing Date Everything, I figured that I would show the stickers that I got from friends. Because the only one I've shown so far is from Kyo. I'll show the Kyo one as well. It's still within reach. There we go. It's Kyo. If it ever focuses. That. There we go. Kyo. Next up, My friend Ukami made a little meme sticker. Little meme sticker. We have my pal Christina. Panda munching on sandwich. We have my pal Ven's character Tabaru, a Tanuki pal. This is my pal Ailu, who has eaten the pitchers that they serve big drinks in at the hotel. I wouldn't advise that. That's a choking hazard. And then lastly, we have a big set of stickers from our own Vitae. Oop, we got a blepping alicorn. And we got a kissy alicorn. A bwanky. A what? Little numph on the fingy. A little gremlin. What? A cuddle. And a little pillow cuddle eepy kind of deal. Oh my god, Vitae does give very strong hugs. Like, anyone who hasn't met Vitae IRL, the strongest hugs. Goddamn bone breaking if you're not careful. Owa. Owa. Spreading out the stinkers. Owa. Even stronger than Fubar? Fubar, I think, holds back a bit with the hugs. Vitae doesn't feel like it. I feel pain when Vitae hugs. Oh, but no, really, I do have to tell Vitae, hey, take it a little bit easy, because ow. Right, that's the stickers I'm showing off today. I think the next set of stickers I show off will be the last ones. Oh, a fire alarm. If there's a fire here, the window is really easy to jump out of. The window you are most fearful of standing naked in front of. It's a lamp. Just a lamp. You turn it on, you turn it off, it does lights, that's it. A light switch powering the house's most used bulb. It somehow looks tired. Kokiri, did you give me a sticker this time? I might have already put it in my sticker book then. Let me... Yeah, I think I must have put it in my sticker book already, because it's not in my little pile. Huh. Yeah, not in the pile I've got here. But yeah, no, I do think I remember you giving me one, so... Must be in the sticker book already. Gotta click through that game link. I would appreciate it, Scribble. It makes me look better. Trash. An old trash can full of old garbage. Can we meet the trash can?
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Okay.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Cam. Why Cam? Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Garbage cam, okay. Sure. I guess that's what they thought up. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or not?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
The spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day-old pinto fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, aren't we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go.
But you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Okay, so our trash can is not fond of us. So we have met 10. We have met 10 of the 100. Yet we do have an appointment with Timothy tomorrow. Oh god, there are so many. Thank you for Sippy. Oh, wow. Backing up the stairs. Hey, Betty. That. There's one or two you really want to see me beat. Yeah, I'm sure there are... I think I gotta go... What's this? Romance, a fool's guide, a gag given to you by an ex. Oh, what to pick. I definitely want to do, like, as much new stuff as possible rather than focusing on anyone in particular. You don't like how much bigger this mirror makes the bathroom look, gives the impression of so much more to clean. Ooh, a fan, maybe. Yeah, we are a vampire, Scribble. Don't worry about it.
You've never been...
Please be called Windy.
But as you try to
I'll allow
evaluate
Wendy
the
because same
psycho figure
vibe.
constantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my god, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
Are you my biggest fan? Wait, it is?
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation.
Mika Burton. If I were to hazard a guess, related to LeVar Burton, or...
Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white...
Believe so, yeah. Neat.
Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it, sister.
Oh my god, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't...
Say you're my biggest fan.
I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this?
Just say it.
You know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors. Which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
There's absolutely nothing to be embarrassed about.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry, I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
It's okay, everyone gets nervous sometimes.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Absolutely. Not me, no, I'm infallible.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best! Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago...
Which never happened.
I am your biggest fan.
There we go. She said it. We're done. Well, that's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Like, no.
I'm doing a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh. Tell me more?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff...
Those spines aren't very sharp, edgy.
Bye, Da.
I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
Okay, I'll turn it on so anyone in chat can use that to know when they might want to dip out for a minute.
Okay, back to it. Hang on. My Content Aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I'm gonna say I'm cool with it, but be warned, I guess. Oh.
Carry on, then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
That's so sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance.
Now, I really appreciate that the devs put that in. Just in case. You know, you never know what one of the players has been through.
The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh! There truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Thank you so much.
Of course! I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering... No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Trouble though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Of course.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum. Oh, so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
Thanks.
You are so welcome. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club.
I'm sure there is
They're
one.
going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
Fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
Really? Why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Makes sense?
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Let me think about it.
Thinking about it is all I could ever ask for. I really hope to see you back here then, and I promise it'll be an incredible experience. And thanks so much for the autograph.
That was a lot. Is it noon? It's noon. Okay. Timothy, it's time for our appointment.
Almost late. Almost.
Did I make it? Is it alright now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness.
You are a minute
my
off.
Specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike.
Thank you for Sippy.
I am glad to hear you are not like the others.
I really don't know who else is talking to the clock.
My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Oh my.
Laugh
That boy's
really
kind of cute.
loudly.
Hey Azzy. Get me his number.
You were calling him competition earlier, Miko.
Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
It's that important?
It is the most important. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
That is very late.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I guess not.
You see? Timeliness. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time. I'm just gonna yell timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Well, it's gotta be tomorrow. Can't do it twice, but... Wasn't there a wall clock downstairs? It counts as the same character leaf. Like, if I go down here, it'll tell me that I can only speak to them once a day. Right here. Yeah. I tried to talk to both toilets as well. Okay, all of this food. None of the food here is edible, but that won't stop you from throwing it away. Wait.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is...
That's dress sense, I guess.
You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just... he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around
Hey, Dragic.
He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual.
Gas?
His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
Hey, if people want to see a full playthrough, I'll play through the full thing. I want to meet all 100.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
I don't drink. I'm gonna have to guess. J. Michael Tatum? I'm clearly very bad at actors.
Well done.
Oh, thank God. 25% chance.
Now, can you do even better?
Oh no. You watch Dragon Ball Kai, right? I'm in the Boo Saga. I know my limits.
Wisdom always does. There's nothing wrong with humility whatsoever. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Zarbon, that was one of the Ginyu Force?
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Michelin, Jesus Christ. Green guy who first transformed. Oh! Yes! Yes! Goes all grotesque and monstrous. Huh. Food. Can't live... No. You can live with it. I consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
You've already begun to prove that. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house.
Is his pen a sprig of rosemary?
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
I think his notepad is bread, but like... Are those pieces of onion? Jesus Christ. That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Is there? This was the food in the cupboards.
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance.
It is my dining room.
The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Oh, hi.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
So I'm guessing he's my dishware.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything's been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you.
The sink is called Sinclair.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Okay, bad opening, Daisuke.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
I'll just ask why.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
Huh.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Ooh, I think the customer's appreciating it.
Sushi must be eaten right
Damn
away,
it!
within the first 10 seconds.
Jesus Christ!
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Oh no.
The fish is misshapen. and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I'll say I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Okay, that ended up quick. That ended abruptly. Got pots and pans in there, got an oven, bowls. Oh, what to do next? What to do next? Record player? I'm feeling record player. Oh, wait, we got a message. Oh, workspace.
Valdivianites!
Hi, David.
It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system.
Oh.
No. Tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Department of what now?
The specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. To everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Alrighty. Look at this photograph. Okay.
The beautiful flat
style
stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Now that's a voice I feel like I recognize. I can't place it. It's Wiggle. Right? I'm not much of a dancer.
You don't have to be. Just move.
You give it
Good
a
attitude.
shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said.
Not exactly.
You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I was gonna come around soon. Oops, zippy.
Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here.
Bunny.
Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
Not bad.
Now it's always just me and my records.
No.
These all feel bad. It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay, fair. We eeping now? Oh no, we've got one charge left. The secrets to love apparently lie within these pages if only you could open them. Will you ever figure out what you want to watch? There's a remote possibility. Ugh. Ugh. Even the vent believes itself the leading vent, the star of the living room stage. What an arrogant vent. Oh. Discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Oh.
But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Law. Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data.
Okay.
What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
I'm what? Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Oh. Okay. Turn this on when you have a guest over for dinner, unless you prefer blind dates. One lighting fixture always tells lies, the other always tells the truth. One lighting fixture always tells the truth, the other only tells lies. Yeah. I'm spoiled for choice. Do we get to see if the stove is hot? For that pun, we'll do it. The stove, an implement you always promised to use instead of relying on microwave dinners and fast food apps. Oh, but it was a glorious summer of 2013 when you first gave that beef Wellington a go. Hi, Mox.
A burly
Oh
chef
my God!
stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef.
Am I?
I'm Stefan.
Stefan. Stefan the stove.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
Oh my God.
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation.
What?
Settling on Stefan's shoulder.
What?
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath.
The Mox sent 50 bits and said, Stefan.
Thank you for the bitties, Mox.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, it's a little chicken. It's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then.
Oh, he does have a little, like, flame burner kind of trim on his hair. That is cool. Can anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Then I'll leave.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles.
Okay, bad start. Bad start with Stefan.
Start the timer. And go!
But who is voicing Mr. Cluckles? Oh.
I'll do it to you on tides.
Oh.
Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit. So good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. I can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Night-night, nerds. I hope he's lost the contract. Okay. I will check the fridge to see how cool they are. If not, it'll be the thermostat. Home comfort at your fingertips, allegedly. It never finds the right temperature. Fridge. Big, heavy, cold. Came with the house. Timothy at 3 PM, I will remember. We have an appointment after all.
You'd hoped you'd meet
the
refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
He's a Yeti.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Don't bring me into this. 60?
Wow! How did you know?
It was the only option you gave me that was a number.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Oh my god, the other side of the notepad had a cheese on it.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like you didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That's right, I want a jar of pickles. That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Ooh, smooth. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
He's so nice.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
He's an enabler.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Yeah, they made a mistake when I delivered.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good.
Stop making me want to order food.
Is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
So many new ones.
Sure, what you got?
Wonder who I should start with.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low.
Wait, what was that?
Cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Out.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okay, Freddy's very nice. Okay, that takes us to noon. So one more before our appointment with Timothy. Oh. Laundry hamper, maybe? You ordered some Thai takeout, chicken and chili, basil and garlic soup with mixed wok veggies. Oh. What's upstairs? Mostly the bedroom? Wait, don't let this description hamper you from finding out what this is. Oh, what? I mean, we have the gym if we want a more jock type. We got a TV. Oh yeah, Fantina's here. Treadmill. Another cat clock. Which is, yeah, probably Timothy. Bunch of stuff in storage. Yoga ball, teddy bear. I am actually curious about kitchen knives. With you bringing it up. You got an extra sauce package. You got a reply in the phone of I know you 10 minutes. Oh. Whoop.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to
maybe
ensure
dead
its
meat.
retrieval.
Maybe.
If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. and I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. A moment, I've got a lot of notifications. I want to make sure nothing's urgent. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay. Nobody's perished. Right. Knives. Some rather boring knives. They're really dull. I'll make that judgment.
A tall,
Oh, it's
statuesque man
Daisuke.
stands with his back
He's
turned,
all of the
surveying
kitchenware, I guess.
Your dishes on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? Oh. He just legit didn't notice me. Okay. 3 o'clock.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch
If it's
aside
not voiced by
and
Ben
pocketing the
Diskin.
cleaning cloth.
I see.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been.
The little paw print gloves with the little clawsies, they are cute.
You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
Well, this must be my birthday. Let's be really nice to him.
What do you mean?
Oh, no. I didn't realize I was going to be given such a gift. Oh, okay, cool. I hope... I was worried I offended him by implying it was a different time than it is.
Yes, yes. Time is a gift, is it not? There is no greater feeling than knowing everything is in its place and all is according to schedule. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
And why are we bringing this up?
There are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure...
I guess I win this game of cat and mouse.
Thanks for feeding Miko26.
Nom.
You schedule every minute of your dates?
Exactly.
Oh, that's a lot, Timothy.
Is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will.
He got that nya pose.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling.
I'm not quite sure about that. Is that really what you think would happen?
What I think, it's what I know would happen. Why, it has happened on every single date I've ever been on.
How many have you... So you're still single now because...
I am simply too busy to date at the moment. I am not the one who needs help here.
If you say so.
I do. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another.
Good God.
Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
Plot twist. I slap you for daring to disrespect the schedule in my time. I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day?
Exactly! As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned.
This relationship is a test. This is not healthy.
Timeliness. Today, we learn the value of
Shouting to emphasize our words. Scheduling.
precisely scheduling. I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Alright. Jesus Christ, he's a lot. Okay. Next up. Teddy bear. We'll do the teddy bear. Factorio players. Is that us? Oh my gosh!
Intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet? The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Are we going Teddy or Theodore?
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, just Teddy. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Yum.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Because he said hot chocolate, so will he take that as we're just taking his thing? Will he appreciate something in common? Would he appreciate the honesty of not having really thought about it? I do like hot chocolate.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in the house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. little nest of peace and safety.
That's sweet.
You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place, and no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
That is sickeningly sweet.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
How about on the dresser?
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure.
You know, I've seen my fair share of buttons, all kinds of buttons. My eyes are buttons, and I figured out the best kind of button in the whole world.
Bring it on, Teddy.
The best kind of button is the belly button. They're all different, they're all just a little bit ticklish, and they remind us we all had a mom who loved us when we were too little to love ourselves.
Teddy is the sweetest motherfucker. What the hell?
Whenever I feel lonely, I just put a hand on my belly button and I smile.
Oh my god.
Give it a try, buddy. I bet it'll help you feel better too.
Okay, here goes.
You press your hand to your belly button. You're not entirely sure if it works, but Teddy's sweet smile makes you feel a little better anyway.
Teehee.
Hope that serves you well. Until then, don't forget to take time to remind yourself you are loved.
Yappa. So yeah, he was immensely sweet. What the hell? Oh. That was more feminine. That wasn't our character. We're actually nudging against the people. Bed? We have met the bed already, Noodle. I'm trying to go for variety for the most part. Except for Timothy. We have a schedule. Let's see. Let's see. Are these cookbooks a different thing? How to cook book, not a book called How to Cook Book. That would be stupid. Books?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
He has a bookworm tattoo.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Oh. Doesn't have legs.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Okay, I was looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay, no, okay, let's examine this. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink. Hat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Nom.
Angles in America. Archive of Our Home. A gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. I can't believe we got a Chuck Tingle reference. Thank you for the sippy. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Also Chuck Pringle. I love it.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Yo, I thought you wouldn't read either of them.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Phrasing.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming.
You don't write at all.
I am a reader, but not a writer. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
We gotta do something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
First Book of Lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
I like him. And I also like bed. Ow. This is so well written. I love this. Okay. It is 9 PM for Timothy today. That door is still locked. Let's see. Oh, I never even considered this room. Yo, a playing card? Wait. You gaze upon these items and simply deem them miscellaneous. I'll go for miscellaneous item. Wait, dice? Oh, there is a die. Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. Okay, yeah, sure.
You've never been ashamed
oh my god!
Tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
God, a fucking DM screen, like, hood kind of deal there? Holy shit.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
It's Matt Mercer. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance is such a good name.
And you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Jesus Christ.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know. This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Perfect. I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What do you suggest I play as?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Oh my god, Cadus Rufus. Can you explain them to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
Oh, Bard. I'm definitely picking that.
And with a lyre by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled,
Sippy,
though.
thank you.
The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them.
And a stretch, thank you.
What do you think about the Troubadour?
I don't need to hear about the others. Troubadour is the one for me.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
But...
If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find. Right underneath me.
Dasher is the desk, I guess. Wait, no, you can't do that, Miko. You're not playing.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Well, Chance was fun. I guess we should speak to Dasher then. This must be a desk. Though you've always thought of it as a table with work.
Upon reflection,
oh my!
It makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
I get the vibe.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that?
Oh.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Oh, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
I feel like I've heard the name Courtney Taylor.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself.
Ada in the Resi games? Okay, okay.
You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Do not have much Fallout 4 experience. Hi, Jag. Am I dating the desk? Right now, yeah. Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
She was Natalia? Holy shit. I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart. The heart is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's begin.
This is
Bopsicle and Tropica Bug? Jesus Christ.
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
Hello.
Okay. Hello. A classic. We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon mama. Holy shit. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand.
One hand?
Raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
I feel like there's probably a sexier way to say that.
It is true, though. But perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus. Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time?
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
God, the writing's good in this. Ah, the outside world. Won't be needing that. Right, 3 charges left. Again, it's 9 PM for Timothy, so that's alright. Ooh, what to pick, what to pick. Is that just a cupboard? Okay, we can't actually interact with that. A picture in the laundry cupboard. Hope that helps you picture the scene. You got a sinking feeling about these sponges. These are laundry detergent pods, disposable and forgettable. They can be tossed into your washer without any further thought. Cupboard above the sink. No, but what's the thing? Nah, I can't pick that out. One in particular you really want to see it. If I stream it again, then I'm sure you'll see it eventually. Yeah, I do not think I'm just going to do a one-off for this. This needs attention. Oh, sippy, thank you. Can't interact with that outlet. Can I open that? Bathroom cabinet in case you have too much bathroom and don't know where to put it. Okay. The shower is an option. The stairs are an option. Oh, what about the corkboard? You began this experience staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Yeah, sure. The bulletin board.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
No! Oh my gosh. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah! It's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes. Yes. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
I really like her design. I like the googly eyes on her torn up memo pad skirt.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, everything's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Oh my god! That is so forward. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah.
Oh, you wanted me to say that ass.
But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Oh my god. Oh.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Who's the voice actor for her? Just be yourself?
A little boring, but all right.
Oh my...
To do battle!
I guess that's the treadmill. Amy Carrero. Don't recognize the name, but I feel like I've heard the voice.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Wow. Right. Love it. See you later.
Okie dokie. I am guessing it's 6? It is 6. We are still on schedule. Laundry hamper.
Normally, when you aim
Oh.
your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
The hamper and the laundry.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Oh.
You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
That is like old Shadow the Hedgehog VA.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Okay, I know Laura Bailey. I do not think I know Johnny Young Bosch.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Nero, what, the Devil May Cry character? I haven't played them.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Persona 4 main guy? What, so, silver-haired guy who only ever says, Persona! And occasionally the name of a persona.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension.
Isn't that half of every Persona character? Well, all of the other Persona characters have, like, extensive lines, but your protagonist is text boxes. At least in 4. And yeah, I know the canon name is you, and I did use that. I chose to use the canon name on my save file. But I think me saying, what, you? Might have sounded confusing. You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Cause he's Durkee Laundry.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Ow, what? He's Zero as well? Oh my god.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
God, he's got the underwear around his shorts. Part of a skirt there.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
What's up, Skylar?
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Gonna go with it, but there is your warning.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Oh, okay, so we are doing that kind of content aware.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Oh, that is not cool.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things.
Oh,
He
jeez.
broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
The superhero who dresses like a bat.
baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City?
Oh.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Oh.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
Oh, geez, okay.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Okay.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
It might be a while.
A bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Oh my god,
you can
no.
hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's uncomfortable. I'm talking to a clock now. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
You scheduled us in for 9 p.m. I just really wanted to see you again.
Me? Truly? I'm touched. But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
You'd really trust me with them? I'd love to.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person. Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this, draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They have to be regularly maintained?
Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Give him a laugh?
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really.
And how does that relate to dating exactly?
It's all quite simple, my dear. If you raise the standard of care for yourself, whether it be from romantic or platonic relationships, the quality of caring you receive will, in turn, be much higher.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Set it down by the other watches.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me.
Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess. To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
Oh, first thing in the morning for Timothy. I'll be there right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Okay, bedtime. Oh, but we have stuff. What's on this card?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Oh, not the couch. I don't want to start a political career. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my God, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
Oh, Jean-Loup, yeah.
And whatnot.
It's going
Why do
okay.
you sound unsure?
It's just also complicated.
No dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around?
Exactly 100, actually.
You gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely don't feel like that.
Damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Hi, Fubar. How you doing? Oh boy.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and
Oh my
undoubtedly
God.
you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP.
I will not be doing
and
that.
If someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization.
I'm not sure if he was using them.
Best of luck in all your new endeavors.
But I guess that's all developing. But yeah, Fubar, this is Date Everything. We are in a house with a special pair of glasses that lets us see different things in our house as dateable individuals. So all the clocks are Timothy timepiece, and Luna is our video game system, and Mitchell Lynn is our food. Freddy Yeti is our fridge, and Stefan is our stove. And it's all fully voiced and very well written so far. Right, off to bed. 9 a.m. sharp, we have an appointment with Timothy. Oh my god, Fubar. Glasses off. We have slept on Betty multiple times and have not spoken to her since the tutorial. Right, so 9 a.m. is first thing, right? Yep. Morning.
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you? Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation. taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
I mean, everybody I've met who's pansexual has only said that it is the most tiring joke that they get. Did the glasses actually anthropomorphize the furniture, or would a neighbor see us holding hands with a clock? That's a very good question.
Wow. Nom.
I'm so honored.
The honor is all mine, my dear.
Nom.
Come and sit here by me if you would. Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust.
You take care, Fubar. Safe trip home.
I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you. I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you.
You're calm?
Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all. A failure to adhere to the schedule, to promote and uphold that most holy of values, timeliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons. But I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone.
Oh, he's confessing.
It beats in time with another.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him and taking your hand in his.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
This is so sudden.
I understand timeliness is ever an issue, even in matters of the heart. If it is too sudden, perhaps we could be friends?
I'd like that.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't certain how I'd carry on without you in my life at all. I confess I've grown rather used to your company. You calm my spirit in a way that, prior to this point, only a deep dive into my timepieces could achieve. If you'll remain in my life even as only a friend, I know I'll be all right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, wonderful. In that case, perhaps you could hand me that watch just there. It needs a bit of adjustment.
As you watch Timothy maintain his watches, you marvel at just how much calmer he is than when you'd first met. It feels as if the entire house can now rest a bit easier, without that frenetic energy winding you all up.
Hey!
There is always time.
Did you just friend-zone the cat?
For a good friend.
Aww. I did just friend-zone the cat. Oh. We gained some smarts. Wait, side, no. Abba. I've always wondered how they get the ships in there, but never enough to easily look it up using your phone. Gosh. We have time for 1-2 more conversations? Storage of holiday items. You keep your storage of holiday items in 3 separate rooms to confuse your enemies. I am intrigued by the triangle. A triangle. The most triangular of all instruments. But not the most triangular of all triangles. Which of course goes to the classic isosceles. Is that a towel elephant? It is a towel elephant. You want me to go for the towel elephant? I think you want me to go for the towel elephant. I'm kind of scared. What? Is it actually going to be an elephant? It's not. They're all like Gajinkas, but... let's go for it.
It's not all
Oh
that
my!
surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
My.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry.
Right? Holy shit.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Now, you didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure.
Voice of Macaron? Oh, I totally hear it.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey!
Tyrell, okay.
Did you see that dude?
You talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Oh my god, his hair is like a folded towel. Like you've just gone into a... You've just been checked into a hotel room and it's just sort of left there on the rack.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
Yeah, it is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
That's pretty clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
It's really good.
Whew. Ugh. I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
So that'll be the washer and dryer. I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. I like him. Ooh. What to go for, what to go for, what to go for. Can I open any of these drawers? Oh, this dress addresses to the left, this dress addresses to the right. A dresser, despite its name, you're still expected to dress yourself. Oh. Empty. Is the locked door a character? I think all doors are a character, but like a character between them all. Yeah, like, I don't want to hate any of them right now. I know you can end up in any of the 3 states, but, it's curtains for you. Cheap gag, but it'll get us closer to the word count. Okay. Ooh, let's do one last one before we wrap up. Because I really don't want to stop yet. Let's see. The piano's tempting. Probably someone of elegance. Shower would be interesting. Globe is probably neat. Lamp?
Nom.
Lamp. Let's do lamp. Lamp has never passed a driving test or taken one.
For a moment,
Oh, wow.
you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill.
They, them.
Lamps on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh no.
Hey, betches.
Oh.
It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Oh boy. I'm not a betch, much less pure old betches.
Oh, MG, you are so touchy. We do not love that for you. Anyway, I wasn't even talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
Follow me on Instagram and find out. Or MeTube. Or MyFace. Or Twiddler. Or Gaslight.
Are you an influencer?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Oh.
We don't use that word anymore.
Oh.
We use the term influnker.
Influnker.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
I have determined that I hate you. Goodbye.
Jelly match. Okay, bye, loser.
We are replacing you.
Sorry, that was
Oh.
so fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
Hi.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room,
Yo.
tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
Hi.
There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped?
Yep. It's a wonderful feeling.
I didn't really like them anyway.
Exactly. Keep telling yourself that.
What's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
Oh. Reggie was mentioned. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
Appa.
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Fuck me.
I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that.
That's fair.
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
I'm not sure I know Bill Butts. Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He
Oh,
hands
nice.
your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Hot damn.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs.
Oh, how long of a lore dump is this gonna be?
The world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more
What, so you could
action
fuck
was
a
necessary.
tank?
Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, so we are gonna wrap up here. We've had our 3 hours, but yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this. I don't think there's I don't think there's a way around it. We like, goddamn. Look how many question marks are still here. There are so many characters we have not met yet. And every one of them is gonna have more lines. Thank you for a sippy. And... oh, let's save. That's important. Oh, yeah, we haven't saved this entire time. Thank God. Yeah, no, the voice acting's amazing, the writing's incredible. What a great effort this has been so far. I'll definitely be playing it more. I mean, I know the link's up there, but let's throw the link in chat again. If you want to put it in your wish list or otherwise look into it, go ahead, click that. And my click-through rates will rise and people will think I'm cool. Yeah, that's totally how that works. Let's go on over to the credits, though. This game will be back next week, no doubt. But otherwise, this is our schedule. Timothy's not here, so I've started saying schedule instead of schedule. Thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Meinl for following. Thank you to Umbigo for the resub. And thank you to Mox for the bits. I will be taking a break tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday, along with Breen, to play We Were Here Together. Let's alt-tab real quick, and I'll go see who is streaming, so I can get you all into a raid. Oh, that's a good few options. Oh, wow. I am happy to do a redo because I've just mentioned I'm collabing with Breen, so we're raiding into Breen. It takes the guesswork out of my choices. Be sure to post plenty of ababababas in his chat. And yeah, have a great rest of your days. Take care.